Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video tutorial, you're going to learn how to design the coin sorter base seen here. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing you want to do is come up to File and start a new part design and select Create New. Next thing you want to do is come on up here, create a sketch right here on this plane, and we're going to grab our circle tool, start here at the origin, and drag out a circle with a diameter of 4.4 inches. All right, we're going to finish our sketch and then we're going to extrude it 1/8 of an inch or 0.125 inches. All right. Next thing we're going to do is start a sketch right here on this face. And once again, we're going to grab our circle tool and we're going to drag out another circle with a diameter of 1.575 inches. Hit enter. And then we're going to go ahead and finish that sketch and extrude that circle out a distance of 3/8 of an inch or 0.375 inches. So right here now on this outer edge, we're going to create a chamfer. So we're going to come on up here, select chamfer, and we're going to set that chamfer size to be 0.03 or 30 thou and hit OK. Now we're going to go ahead and add some threads to this guy. So we're going to come up to Create and come on down to Thread. And we've been using inches to design this, but we're going to put our threads, we're going to make them metric. So we're going to come over here to Thread Type and we're going to do Isometric Profile. And we're going to click on that right there. And then we want M40 by 3 right-handed, and we're going to check Modeled and hit OK. All right, and if you've ever 3D printed with threads, you know that you have to offset them. All right, so we're going to zoom in here real far, and we're going to shrink our threads down here so they fit. So we're going to come on up here now to Press Pool, and we're going to zoom in, and we're going to click on this face right here, and we're going to offset them a distance of minus 0.018 inches, and then hit enter or OK. And we're not done. We got to do one more face. So right here, we're going to press Pool. We're going to click on this face right here and offset it the same distance, minus 0.018 inches, and hit enter. All right. And so when you're done, hopefully you have those threads ready to be 3D printed. All right, and the last thing we want to do now is to create a feature in the bottom that will allow us to manually unscrew this guy. So we're going to click on this face and we're going to start a sketch on that face. And once again, grab our circle tool and we're going to drag out a circle with a diameter of 1.25 inches. All right, next we're going to come on up to Create and we're going to grab a center rectangle here, and starting at our origin, we're going to click and we're just going to kind of drag out a square that looks something like this, and we're going to dimension the width of this square to be 1/4 of an inch or 0.25, and then we're going to come on up, grab our trim tool and just trim everything outside of the circle here. All right, once that's done, we can finish our sketch. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and extrude this guy, and we're going to extrude all the way through the part here. So we're good. And then we're going to go ahead and add just some fillets in the corners. So we're going to come up to our fillet tool and click in these corners here. And we're going to set that fillet size to be 1/8 of an inch or 0.125. All right, that'll do it for the coin sorter base part here. Remember, a good designer will always design parts based on the limitations of the machine that is making the part. And in this case, we're going to 3D print it. So we're trying to design the part in a manner to minimize supports. All right, and so when you go to 3D print it, if you lay it down flat, you shouldn't need supports. That'll do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.